My name is Brian Cudahy and I'm a teacher in Waterford College of Further Education across various departments: social care, SNA, media and VTOS. I was introduced to the principles of UDL during my teaching diploma studies in further education. I came across a YouTube video by Dr. David Rose in his introduction to Universal Design for Learners, where he spoke about how our teaching styles may disable our students. However, it wasn't until I saw the advertisement through WWETB and applied for the digital badge. I've introduced the traffic light system as a means of gaining an insight into the learning occurring in each of my classes. This traffic light system is a double loop feedback exercise that can be used for enhancing the capacity of learners and monitoring their progress. Basically, the learners are provided with post-its, green, amber and red at the beginning of each lesson, and at the end of each lesson they're provided with time to fill in their learning from the lesson's capstones. This affords the learners the opportunity to reflect on the material covered in class and anonymously provide feedback to the teacher on the subject matter covered in each class. The individual feedback is valued and has authenticity. Most importantly, the feedback from the learners is acted upon in developing future lesson plans. The impact on my teaching practice is primarily in the desire to create a classroom that embeds feedback as a crucial element in the learning process. Learners are active participants in creating their own learning environment, and ultimately lesson plans are developed and delivered tailored to the needs of each specific learner or learner group. The Simple UDL activity creates a classroom environment of dialogue between all parties. It develops the individual learner's confidence in seeking clarification, first anonymously, but ultimately to take ownership of their own learning. My advice to fellow educators: think about what activity you could universally design to make sure all your learners are active participants in the teaching and learning space. If each teacher redesigns one activity and we share them through a community of practice, then we will create a richer learning environment for those learners that sit in our educational spaces.